So, 2025 is rapidly approaching its end. Like, literally, there's 2 days left of the year. Today and tomorrow. I waited way too long to do this. Happy belated holidays, everyone. I hope your Christmas was better than mine. Oh, what'd you get? I got the flu. Probably explains why the video took so long. But anyway, what happened this year? Let's see. I got a college degree that I'm never going to use, 5 months of unemployment bans, new addiction to comic books, and most importantly, new video games. I figured I'd do something completely unique and original. No other YouTuber has ever done this, where they take all the games that they played this year, had released this year. It's not older ones. I picked up a couple older games, but those won't be here. Because, let's be honest, Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, that would obviously be number 1. But I figured I'd do a little ranking system thing here, man, you know? And a little caveat, I haven't played anything like Expedition 33, Silk Song, Ghost of Yotei, Sonic Racing. I want to, I'll get around to that, but they're not going to be here on account that I have not played them. So without further ado, let's take a look at the coveted last place. So, hopefully to no one's surprise, last place we have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm conflicted on this game, man. Like, on one hand, there's a couple parts of this game that I like, but the majority of it, I'm sitting there and I'm playing, and I'm like, I spent $70 on this. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not the biggest Metroid fan. Like, I'm not, like, I can't really tell you the ins and outs of the series like I could like Mario or Pikmin, so, I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority here. Like, the NPCs, I didn't have a problem with them. I know all the Metroid purists online are losing their shit over them. The bike and the desert, yeah, those are a blight against humanity. I hate those. Those suck. But, I don't know, man. Even the core levels themselves, like, you know, going through each area. You know, it's funny. Funny internet man Uncle Al, I saw him talking about his opinions on Metroid Prime 4 on Twitter. He brought up a pretty interesting point. The levels do really kind of feel just like hallways in this game. Like, there's really not much in the way of platforming or interesting level design. It's kind of just walk into a room, walk to the other end, go through the door, rinse and repeat. And I think that really hurts this game. You know, there's the whole amiibo debacle, which I still don't even know, man. Do we need the amiibo for the desert or not? I don't know. Look, I wanted, but they're killing me. Look, the point is, I tolerate it. I think it's okay. That's it. And I feel really bad for Metroid fans, you know, because they did the whole announcing it in 2017, it goes dark for like 4 years, they say, hey, it's looking like ass behind the scenes, we're going to cancel it, and then we're going to remake it from the ground up. And then some new stuff from Retro Studios came out where they're like, yeah, Nintendo really screwed us on that one. I don't know why they did that. But, yeah, there you go, last place. Metroid game. Hopefully, by the time we get Metroid Prime 5 in like 2053, they'll learn their lesson. Next up, we're taking a trip back to one of the lamest generations in Pokemon, Gen 6, with Pokemon Legends ZA. Look at that. Man, this game. So, the stuff from Arceus, obviously 10 out of 10. The catching, the little dodge roll, no ride Pokemon, you know, that really would have been helpful. You know, we got a pretty bare-bones story that doesn't even have a real villain, with a bunch of generic one-note characters, including one of the stupidest rivals I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. They're called the Rust Syndicate. How does that not sound right? But, you know, I already went into that detail in my video on Legends ZA. Go watch that. Yeah, this game is just okay. Honestly, it's kind of like the Legends sub-series. Like, if they just called this Pokemon ZA, I wouldn't care as much, but Arceus set the bar so freaking high, man. I just really hope the next Legends game, if/when we get one, is a massive step up from this, because this honestly ain't it. Mega Evolution's back though, and that is a guaranteed way to make my grown 20-something-year-old brain go squee. I should also mention, I didn't play Mega Dimension yet. The same people bitching about the Donkey Kong DLC are the ones being like, yeah, it's a $30 DLC, it doesn't justify the price. I don't know. I probably shouldn't wait, because it's probably never going to go on sale in my lifespan, so I'll get around to it eventually. But yeah, Mega Dimensions had absolutely no impact on this game's ranking, so yeah, moving on to another game I tolerate. Next up, we're hitting the road and going out into the vast, empty, open world. I bought the Switch 2 bundle that came with it, so I don't have a little physical thing to hold to show. I'm a filthy casual, I'm aware. I hope that tells you what it is. It's Mario Kart World. Yeah, the game's okay. It's just okay, you know. Definitely no 8 Deluxe. You know, 8 Deluxe has Koopa Cape, it has Maple Treeway, it has Blue Highway. Credit where it's due, though, World brought back Toad's Factory, and I have been waiting for years for that course to get some love. I'm happy about that. And the new courses in this game, they're all good at worst, meaning they go from good to great to amazing. But at the same time, I spent the majority of my time playing single player, which means I'm hitting the trails in the open world, and when this game first launched, Jesus Christ, I'm pretty sure there's 400 plus of those little blue switches. Even if you find one, it didn't mark it on the map, so you have to find it again. I don't understand how they thought that was okay. Granted, now with the updates that tracks everything, you know, you can see all the blue switches you completed and or if you found. And they even went in and changed some of those stupid-ass intermission courses, but dude, version 1.00 of Mario Kart World, it was kinda rough. And then there's the character roster, you know, you got all your staples, like, Red Wahoo Man, Green Wahoo Man, Yoshi, the rest, and then a bunch of NPC drivers that are super annoying to unlock, which naturally, of course, with the newest update, they made it super easy. I already spent hours unlocking them with the Kamek Orb. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's not that big a deal. What is a big deal, the roster of 8 Deluxe is better. I'm sorry. I don't really care about racing as a snowman when I could be racing as the god Funky Kong. Or even Diddy Kong. And then I do have a couple issues with the roster balancing even, because like, you know, Mario and Luigi, they have like 8 costumes each, and then Donkey Kong and Pauline each get 1. I don't even race as either of them, but I don't know, I just think they could have done more, especially when in Mario Kart World, I'm pretty sure both of them had multiple costumes they could have pulled from. But overall, Mario Kart World, it's just fine. You know what? It's a good game. It's not great. It's good. Now's the part where I really get to piss people off with these next 2 games, and I know for a fact it's gonna work because, let's see. Oh baby, it's time for the fun part. I've been looking forward to this section of the video of Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon Legends ZA, and the new Mario Kart that costs $500. A remake of a hidden gem platformer. If you're mad about this and you want to stick it to me, I'm sure liking and subscribing will sure tell me what. Okay, after that shill was out of the way, Pac-Man World 2 Repack, baby. This game is so goddamn good, man. The original was already good, but on top of that, they went in and made so many little changes, man. You know, in the original, after you fight Clyde on his frog, the other 3 ghosts, they just have the same mech in like a different arena. It sucked. The Repack devs were like, hey, what if we made it so this game didn't suck ass anymore? Now each ghost has a unique boss fight with their own animal mech. It's awesome. They went in and changed the water world instead of these on-rails levels. Now they're actual video game levels. It's amazing. I will say not everything is perfect here. You know, the time trials, some of them are Crash Bandicoot levels of unfair to get the highest ranking, and there is the post-game. You know, they add basically a game's worth of content on top of what was already here. This is amazing, but then the post-game bosses near the very end, they become difficult in the sake of being extremely unfair, rather than being difficult in the sake of being a fun challenge. But other than that, this game, oh, so freaking good. And it even got Sonic DLC. You know, you get like your 3 little levels. I still have not played. I'm noticing a trend here. And then on top of that, they brought back Talkman from the first game, and he's voiced by the guy that voices Dio and freaking Jiren. Like, that's just really funny. Yeah, Pac-Man World 2 Repack solos those other 3 loser-ass games I just mentioned, and it's gonna get even funnier with the next one. Next up for the games that actually matter as opposed to those first 3 loser-ass games I mentioned, SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide. I'm being dead-ass serious when I say this. SpongeBob and Patrick curbed Samus this year, and I wasn't even expecting that to happen, but here we are. SpongeBob has been on a freaking resurgence lately, man. Like, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated was amazing, you know, remaking arguably the best SpongeBob game of all time. Then Cosmic Shake came out, and everyone was like, oh my god, this is the new best SpongeBob game of all time. and Cosmic Shake was really, really good. And then they make Titans of the Tide, and those same people are like, wow, Cosmic Shake was already dethroned. Titans of the Tide is the new best SpongeBob game of all time. And I kind of agree. So, for Cosmic Shake, you only play as SpongeBob, Patrick is a little companion. This game, you can freely swap between Dirty Dan and Pinhead Larry at any time with a push of a button, and they make them both feel useful with exclusive moves, and there's some genuinely insane platforming to accompany this idea, man. Like, Patrick can burrow, he'll go into a little air pocket, he'll get shot in the air, you have to use SpongeBob's karate kick to fly over a bottomless pit, then you have to switch back to Patrick to use his grapple hook to pull open a platform, you have to land on it with SpongeBob, and then use your bubbles. It's insane. They did not need to go this hard for a SpongeBob game. I'm just blown away, man, because again, it's a SpongeBob game. These aren't supposed to be good, except lately they have been, and I'm looking forward to the next one, because Jesus, man, in the era where, well, actually Mega Man just came back, but in the era where Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, other platforming mascots like Hooper, freaking Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger, I don't know, in an era where they all got taken out back and shot in the head, old Yeller style, SpongeBob crawled his way out of his platforming grave and said, nah, bro, I got you. Go play this game. I'm being dead-ass serious. Really good. Alright, here we go. With the coveted silver medal spot, we got Kirby Air Riders. And I'm going to be honest, I thought this game was just going to be okay. It might be a 10 out of 10 experience. I called my random rambling video on it. Kirby Air Riders blew my mind. Yeah, it did. This game is incredible. Like, all the new shit, man. Holy crap. The new courses, the new characters, the new vehicles. So freaking good, man. And the music, oh my God, man. The music in the original game was godlike already. This, oh, it takes it to a whole new level, man. Just roll up the soundtracks to Steam Gust Forge and Mount Amber Falls and just inject them into my veins, please. Oh my God, it's so good. Then on top of that, you got the return of City Trial, which, I'll be honest, it took me a while to get used to City Trial, but once it clicked, that was the only thing video game-wise I would play for 5 days straight. It was insane. And there's even a new single-player mode with some truly insane story and cutscenes. Sakura, you are a deranged madman. Thank you. And just when you think it couldn't get any better, Sakura is like, wait a minute, we know you like the original game, and we're going to make it obsolete, which sucks because I spent $90 on my GameCube copy of Kirby Air Ride, but whatever. They brought back every major racetrack from the first game, so my beloved Magma Flows is finally back, man. Oh my God, dude, this game is so freaking good. I can genuinely recommend it to anyone, man. This and the #1 spot game, people are like, I don't really know if there's a reason to buy a Switch 2. These two games, yes. And if you think I should say Mario Kart World, I'm not going to. Alright, baby, here it is. The gold medal, the #1 game of 2025, as said by me, Mr. Mania, so naturally it's true because everything I say is true. We got the top banana, or should I say the top bonanza? I'm funny, please like and subscribe, man, I'm desperate. We got Donkey Kong Bonanza, man, and what can I even say about this game, man? It's, dude, everything in this game is so freaking good, man. Just the act of destroying everything in sight as Big Angry Monkey who just want banana. This game is so freaking good, man. The story is amazing, you got Pauline, you get the Bonanza transformations where you get these crazy-ass designs and brand new powers. I'm gonna be honest, in the Bonanza Direct, when we saw Donkey Kong become Ostrich, I started cackling like a madman just because of how stupid it was. And all of them are stupid except for Kong Bonanza. That's just Super Saiyan 4 Donkey Kong. But this game, this game is so freaking good, man. And you know what? This is this is on the level of a 3D Mario. So to get a game like that within the first month of the Switch 2 being on the market, I just And there's also the fact that they brought back my king, the Crocodilian Emperor, King K. Rool. I'm so happy my Smash main is finally back in the spotlight, and I just really hope he shows up in new games, man. And there's been all the rumors about him showing up in Mario Kart World. He has a little animation on Nintendo Today, so clearly Nintendo has some plans for him. I just really hope he stays around, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of the best I could say, man. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza, this game is so freaking good, man. Just destroying everything in sight, man. All the platforming challenges, the Bonanza forums, even the stupid-ass Snake one has its moments, but this game is so freaking good, man. And this and Kirby Air Riders, these are the reasons to get a Switch 2. Hopefully, more games get added to that pile in 2026. I'm going to be honest, I'm not really sure if Mario Tennis Fever is going to be on there. Maybe Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. will be on that pile of games to get a Switch 2 for. I really hope it does. I love Yoshi. But right now, Donkey Kong, please play this game, man. It's so freaking good. It's... God, man, I love this game. So, there you have it. That is the official Mr. Mania game ranking that I played in 2025 thingy, tier list. I don't know what the hell you want to call it. Yeah, there you go. I'm sure some people are going to have opinions on the fact that I put Pac-Man and SpongeBob above Metroid, Pokemon, and Mario Kart, but I don't care. It's my list. I just wanted to do this because those games suck, and those two games are infinitely much better. If you have any recommendations that aren't like the big names, because again, you know, like the big ones like Yote, Expedition 33, Silk Song, Sonic, stuff like that. If I missed any smaller games, then by all means, let me know and I'll check them out. But yeah, I've got big plans for 2026. You know, I do have a job coming up, and that might impact video upload schedules, but I need money in order to keep buying games to make more content. So hopefully it all works out. But yeah, if you also have any video ideas or stuff you want to hear me talk about, let me know. And with that, I'll see you guys in 2026.